And my background's fallen down. Good start. Just stay where I damn put you. But we're good for now. Hi guys! Couple of apologies today. First of all, I'm really sorry there wasn't a video last week. I had the most manic week last week. I don't know what happened, but just time got away from me. I just didn't get a chance to film. I was gonna film the Harbour Festival, so you were gonna have a Harbour Festival vlog this week. And then it rained for 3 days to the point that we got there on Sunday morning and we packed up the tent and went home. I'm also sorry about my hair. We were just having one of those days, and I'm sorry about the person who's just started doing DIY. Just go with it. Anyway, hello! I am here today to do a bit of a PR kind of blogger mail haul unboxing. I don't really like the term haul because that just sounds a bit like, I don't know, it just sounds a bit rude, you know? So I'm here to do a blogger mail unboxing. Spoiler, everything's already unboxed next to me. But I kind of wanted to talk you through some of the stuff I've got because it's really cool and it's so nice. And I mean, it's been like a year and a half since I started my blog and I still can't get my head around the fact that companies actually like send me things and want to work with me. So first thing I want to say, this is not your thing. Like, I'm not bragging, I just want to share some really cool products with you. If this is not your thing, feel free, I'll leave like my life playlist up here for you to go and click on, have a look. There's loads of videos in there that probably will offend you less than this if you don't like unboxings. Since the last clip, it's been about 10 minutes. I got really fed up with the noise. I went to shut the window and saw this guy stop outside our house. So I was trying to shut the window and I've left my laptop and everything over my bed because I basically have to clear my desk to film. Pulled the net curtain down, shut the window, and then this guy rings on our doorbell and I ran down the stairs and I was like, hi, and he was like, are you alright? I'm like, it's fine, destroying my room, but it's fine. Anyway, parcel wasn't even for me, it was for Dad. I went to this really awesome event called Christmas in July. It's basically a day for press to go and see all of the awesome things that are going to be released for Christmas. It's really exciting. I've only been blogging a year and a half, so this is my first year going. Oh my god. So yeah, some of the stuff that I'm going to show you today, I got Christmas in July, others I've been sent to try out from the companies. Either way, very, very grateful. I'll shut up and we'll get on with the haul. First thing I'm going to mention, I'm going to pop a picture in like somewhere here, because basically there's a couple of things that I would include in my haul and they've kind of been absorbed into the house. So I got given this sink tidy from a brand called Pavara. I've never thought of kitchen appliances as being high-end before, but apparently I could be wrong. So I just wanted to mention that before I forget, because obviously everything else is kind of in front of me at the moment. The first thing I got is, I don't even think I can show you all of this. Hang on. First thing I got is a job lot of tea. The one thing you should probably know about me is I love a good weird tea. I don't like normal tea. I like coffee. I like coffee even more if it's flavoured. I just don't like being normal, so I met the lovely lady from Tea Pigs at Christmas in July and she hooked me up with a stack of tea. So we have, I haven't opened it yet, I've resisted, but I really want to try it and I know it's July and I will be like walking around singing Christmas carols after I drink this, but Christmas tea. So it's spiced winter red tea, but I mean, the snowman is wearing a Christmas hat, so it's Christmas tea. I'm trying to save this until like October because if I drink it now I will walk around singing Christmas carols. Next one I got is chocolate and mint tea, which I love peppermint tea. Every time I'm feeling ill I like crack out the peppermint tea. Can't live without it. I've not tried chocolate and mint yet, but I always put sugar in my peppermint tea, so I kind of think it'd just be like a sweetened peppermint tea, so I'll really like it and I won't need to add sugar. I also then got, which I have tried one of these, I tried the Upbeat tea and it kind of just didn't agree with me, it made me get like stomach cramps, so I don't know if I might give this to a friend, but I've got Upbeat, Snooze and Detox tea. I don't know, there's so much negative hype around detox tea, so I'm kind of too scared to try this one. The Snooze tea, the only reason I've not tried it is because at the moment I'm living for popcorn tea. But Upbeat kind of messed me up. Crabtree and Evelyn had a stand at Christmas in July and I haven't opened this yet. It doesn't say what scent this is, I really can't remember. I think it's cardamom, white cardamom or something. But it smells like my favourite Jo Malone perfume, Cardamom Mimosa. I love that anytime I'm going somewhere special because it was really expensive. But this smells so similar to Jo Malone's Cardamom Mimosa, and the scent is strong, it smells amazing, and it lasts for like you don't even know how long. It's incredible. I've been to the loo, I'd washed my hands and I was on the train home, and I think I got on the train home at like 8 o'clock and I could still smell it on my hands, and that was like 5 hours later. You'll probably already know what this is from the knitting needles. This is Stitch and Story Knitting Made Simple. I'm kind of apprehensive to try. Basically it's meant to be so like knitting for beginners, and they have tutorials online to help you learn how to knit. My nan tried to teach me. It didn't go well. It didn't go at all. I'm kind of scared to show you because I feel like if I film it it'll automatically go wrong. This is a pack to knit your own bobble hat. It's got a bright pink bobble and navy blue thread, and I just saw the pink bobble and I was like, yes, you're mine. So I'm gonna give that a go. Wish me luck. The next thing I got was from Maplins, and I can't get my head around this. Like, this is amazing. This is a VR headset. I haven't opened it yet because basically I know what Adam is like, and I know that he won't forgive me if I open this without him. You stick your phone inside of it and then you put it on, and you know like the YouTube videos that are in 360, you can just kind of walk around and look at the YouTube videos. So I'm really excited to try this because I've kind of always low-key wanted one. I have a 360 camera as well, so if I could put the footage on my phone, then I can look around it in this. The next thing is only a little thing, but this is a card pack from Moonpig. If you don't know what Moonpig are, where have you been? I literally use them every single time. For the first anniversary of my blog, I actually got a card for my parents, bless them. I can see it like behind the camera, and it says happy birthday to the Owlet because it was my blog's first birthday. I literally turned to Moonpig for everything. I think you might be a unicorn, here's why. I've never seen you and a unicorn in the same room at the same time. You make people feel special, you fart glitter, so in conclusion, you're a unicorn. I fully intend to not give this card to anyone. I'm just going to put it on my desk and laugh at it. I know that's probably quite selfish, but it's so cool. I have another one that says, you're fab. And if you haven't had a fab, where have you been in life? Just to say, stay lovely, rock and roll, and some envelopes. I realise the envelopes aren't quite so rock and roll. Those cards are from Moonpig, so thank you very much. I'm not giving the unicorn card to anyone. Next up, we have Tropica Skin Coconut Cleansing Oil with olive oil. And I've seen actually, I just got given one of these in a goodie bag, but since then, I don't know if it's because you've seen it, you know, it catches your eye, but I swear every blogger on my Instagram feed now has featured Tropica skincare. I still haven't had a chance to try it because I've had a couple of important events coming up and I was like, I don't want to try anything new just in case my skin breaks out. The mess on my floor right now is just, it's shameful. We're just going to quietly ignore that. The next thing I have tried, and I've tried out of necessity, because basically once I find a product I love, that is it, and I will just stay using that product until it runs out and I'll probably go buy another. But I got sent a sample of Caudalie Beauty Oil in a subscription box, and now I see why everyone raves about it. Caudalie Beauty Oil is my saviour for everything, and I ran out of it, and then I realised it's nearly £30 to replace it, and I wasn't about that. I hadn't quite talked myself into replacing the Caudalie Beauty Oil, even though it's just like heaven in a bottle. Then I got given this one, which is the Samia Beauty Oil, and this is ridiculous. This is like £89, I think it was, maybe more. Obviously when I run out of this, I don't think I will ever be able to repurchase it, but it is amazing. It's kind of like aromatherapy. It's the principle that there's 3 different types of people. It's really weird. You take this personality test and it tells you what your skin is like. So mine, apparently, I'm high energy. When I'm out of balance, I just feel a bit blur and my skin gets clogged or I get acne and things like that. And I took this personality test and I'm like, wow, this oil knows me. Honestly, this goes such a long way. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now and I've barely made a dent. But it's fixed my acne, it's fixed my dry skin, it's made my pores look less visible. Like, this stuff is amazing. If you've got the money to splurge, I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a blog post about this, so I'll be quiet now. Next up, I got a few bits from Prezzybox. Prezzybox is a brand that basically sells really awesome things that you didn't know you needed until you'd seen it. So she gave me a goodie bag and she gave me like a few bits in it, and then she actually sent me some bits to my house that arrived yesterday, which was so nice of her. So I've got Senior Moments Memory Workout, and I didn't look in goodie bags until I got home. And when I saw this, I gave it to my dad and I was like, hey Dad, I think this one's for you, and I don't think he particularly appreciated that. It's actually really cool and I kind of want to fill it in myself, like, you know, prevention's better than a cure, right? These next bits, Fran the PR actually sent these to me and I really appreciate it. So this first one, I honestly was like, they accidentally sent me the wrong thing because it comes in this little like dust bag, which is really cool, and it's a custard cream coin purse. That is so cool, and it's like so well made as well, which is just as well because my purse is kind of fallen apart. Next thing they sent me is this 3-in-1 lens kit, and this is basically, you know those ones that you clip onto your phone, it's got like a fisheye or a macro. I have wanted one of those for ages and I've always been like, do you really need one though? Do you? They are amazing. I love them. They are brilliant, especially the macro lens one. I was wearing owl pajamas when this package arrived and I put the macro lens like against my leg and you could see the stitches in my pajamas and that was like mind blown. The next thing, we're just going to ignore that I put this in backwards. This is a selfie ring light. It's metal, so I'm not terrified I'm going to drop it. It's really powerful. And also, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or it's just like white now, but it's got orange LEDs as well as white LEDs. So it's sort of like more of a natural light, so it's more flattering, and it charges via USB rather than just eating all of these batteries. The only thing I don't love, there's a lens and it's meant to be a wide angle lens. It's not the most flattering, it's kind of distorting. You're meant to clip it over your camera like that, but the lens is so unflattering, so I just clip it on the other side like that and it works perfectly fine. I love it. I got this luggage tag, I'll insert a close up because it's so cute, but it just has my initials on it, BW. This was from notanotherbill.com, and basically they're all about sending you nice packages rather than sending you more bills, which I think is really cool. So this is the last thing that I got from Christmas in July. It's called the Tile. Basically you slip it in your wallet or like in your phone case or whatever, so when you lose something, I say when because if you're me it's inevitable. There's an app on your phone, and so basically if you've attached it to your keys or you've put it in your wallet, then you can search it on your phone and it has like a GPS locator, but also it makes it ring so that if it's like under a cushion or something, which my keys normally are, then you'll hear it and you'll be able to find it, like ringing your phone. But equally, if you've lost your phone and it's on silent like mine always is, then you can press like the middle button where it says Tile and you press that twice and it makes your phone ring. This will fix my life's problems. So moving on to the couple of bits that I got sent to me, there were a couple of others but this video needs to go up tomorrow. I actually featured these in a blog post, but these are from John Frieda. They are the Luxurious Volume Shampoo, Conditioner and Mousse. I love the mousse. I now can't wash my hair without this. This has been an absolute lifesaver. Like, you put it in, massage it in, and your hair is like twice the size. I love this. The conditioner and shampoo just didn't really do a lot, if I'm honest. And you know, like when your hair feels sticky, and I guess that's the kind of volumizing and you should leave that in there. But I just kept, like, my hair didn't feel clean no matter how much I washed it. It just, maybe if your hair's super fine, like, it'll work for you, but I just felt like I could not wash it all out of my hair and it didn't work for me. I feel really weird, like, putting underwear on my channel. Basically, these are called chafe-free underwear, and like, why am I even showing you this? Basically, it's so, you know, if you are a larger lady, if you're one of those people that doesn't possess the elusive thigh gap, you put them on when you're wearing like a dress or whatever, and it stops, you know, chub rub. like the bit that you get when you're not thin and you know, your thighs touch in the middle, so you don't have to wear tights, which tights are equally uncomfortable. So they literally arrived this morning, like while I was setting up to film. So I haven't tried them yet, but I was just going to do a blog post to review them because if they work, I think this is going to be revolutionary for all of my bigger ladies. Last thing, or should I say things, and I'm only showing you one because A, it's kind of excessive to show you 6 pairs of jeans, and B, I kind of want to do a whole video on this. I kind of want to do a denim lookbook, so I don't want to show you all of them, but Charlie at Yours Clothing hooked me up with loads of jeans, and I mean loads. Like, these are my favourite pair. They are spotty. They're kind of like that bleached effect, but they are spotty, and I mean that just really appeals to my inner 5-year-old. I got this pair of jeans from Marks and Spencer's and they weren't hemmed, and I was like, oh cool, you know, on trend. They are so irritating. There's like inch-long threads hanging off the bottom now, whereas these have got like, they're sewn and then they've got this frayed effect so that they're not going to fray anymore and really get on my nerves, and they're spotty. So I just want to say a massive thank you to every company that has either sent me something or gave me something at Christmas in July. It's all very much appreciated. I have lots of content on the content wall right now. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to, please leave me a comment. I always love reading your comments. You are so nice. And I will see you in the next video before my camera dies again. I will speak to you soon, hopefully not in 2 weeks next time. Bye!